See, winter isn't just a season, it's a mirror. It reveals who you really are. When everything slows down, when daylight fades early, when the cold drains energy and motivation from most people, that's when the excuses take over. People get comfortable waiting for motivation, waiting for the right time, waiting for someday. But you're not going to do what most people do. You're going to use the next 90 days, the dark days, the quiet days, the lonely but powerful days, to rebuild yourself from the ground up. Not a 3-day motivational spike, not a temporary hype phase, a real identity shift. A version of you that wakes up with direction. A version of you that gets stronger while everyone else is shrinking away from discomfort. Because here's the truth. If you use this winter properly, if you stay consistent, if you choose growth over comfort, then when spring arrives, you won't just feel different, you will be different. You'll step into the new season as someone people barely recognize, sharper, smarter, more disciplined, more focused. So give me a few minutes and I'll give you the blueprint to completely transform your life this winter. Now pause for a second and really think about what winter actually is. Everything slows down. People stay home. Plans get canceled. The noise of daily life fades. The world becomes quiet, still, almost frozen. And inside that silence, something powerful happens. Winter gives you what no other season can. No constant social pressure, no non-stop invitations, no weekend chaos, no endless distractions pulling you in 10 directions. It's just you, your thoughts, and long, dark nights. And here's the choice. You can waste that darkness, scrolling, sleeping, avoiding your life, or you can use it to light a fire inside yourself, a quiet fire, one that grows steadily, one that reshapes you from the inside out. That's why winter creates stronger people. So this isn't a feel-good talk. This isn't hype you forget in an hour. This is a real system. 5 pillars.
Follow all 5, and your life changes. Skip even one, and the whole structure collapses. Because transformation isn't about doing one thing perfectly. It's about doing the right things consistently. So if you're ready to rebuild yourself, let's start. Pillar 1. Take control of your time. Your life feels chaotic for one simple reason. Your days have no structure. So here's the first rule. Choose a fixed wake-up time. Choose a fixed sleep time. Protect them like your future depends on it, because it does. Wake up at the same time every day. Sleep at the same time every day. No exceptions, not even weekends. This single habit can reset your entire life. Next, build a simple 10-minute morning ritual. Write 3 things you're grateful for. Write 3 things you must get done today. Then spend 2 minutes breathing slowly. That's it. Those 10 minutes switch your brain into discipline mode before the world even touches your attention. Now the next rule, remove digital poison. You already know the traps: late-night scrolling, endless YouTube loops, cheap dopamine hits that feel good but leave you drained. These habits aren't harmless, they're chains that keep you tired, distracted, and stuck. So you cut them and replace them with small wins. Wake up, drink water, do 10 push-ups, write 1 sentence in your journal. Tiny actions, repeated daily. And those tiny wins quietly create momentum, the kind that changes your life without making noise. Pillar 2. Rebuild your body. Your body is your foundation. If it's weak, everything collapses: focus, confidence, discipline, energy. So the rule is simple. Move every single day. Walk, train, stretch, do calisthenics. It doesn't matter what, just move. even when it's dark, even when it's cold, because cold builds discipline, and discipline builds identity. Now let's talk about fuel. You don't need a complicated diet. You don't need to count every calorie. Just respect your body. Eat real food. Eat real protein. Eat real nutrients. Fuel yourself like someone who actually cares about the life they're building. Now here's the mental toughness upgrade most people avoid. End every shower with cold water. Start with 30 seconds, then 60, then 120. Not for trends, not for toughness points, but because it teaches your mind something critical. You don't quit just because something feels uncomfortable. You learn to stay calm when your body wants to panic. You stay in control instead of letting discomfort control you. Repeat this daily, and something shifts. Your mind hardens, your discipline deepens, your confidence rises. Pillar 3. Clear your mind. Most people don't suffer because their body is weak. They suffer because their mind is overloaded. Noise, distractions, endless thoughts that never slow down. This winter, you treat your mind like software and you upgrade it. Here's the routine.
10 minutes of meditation. Sit still. Breathe slowly. Let your thoughts settle. 30 minutes of real reading. Not social media, not short posts. Real books on life, psychology, discipline, growth. Because real knowledge slowly reshapes how you think. 5 minutes of reflection at night. Ask yourself, what did I learn today? What did I feel today? What can I improve tomorrow? Each question pulls you closer to understanding yourself. No scrolling, no swiping, no mindless consumption, just real thinking. This routine builds what no app ever will: clarity, self-awareness, emotional intelligence. And when your mind becomes clear, your entire life follows. Pillar 4. Master one high-value skill. This is where your future actually starts changing. Choose one skill that will matter 5 years from now. Not 10 skills, not everything at once. 1. Design, editing, coding, copywriting, AI tools, public speaking, personal branding. Pick your weapon and sharpen it daily. Give it at least 1 hour. 2 if you want to separate from 99% of people. But here's the mistake most people make. They watch tutorials and call it learning. That's not learning. You grow by doing. Create, build, write, edit, ship. Skills grow when your hands move, not when your eyes watch. By spring, you should have proof. A portfolio, projects, videos, articles, something real. Something that says, I didn't waste winter, I used it. Pillar 5. Execution mode. Winter isn't for endless planning, it's for action. This season, you start something. Anything. A YouTube channel, a fitness transformation, a skill portfolio, a small business, a 30 or 90-day challenge. The size doesn't matter. Starting does. You're proving to yourself that you can create momentum on command, not when motivation shows up. Every week, review your progress. What worked? What failed? What needs improvement? Where can you be sharper? That weekly reflection accelerates growth fast. And when spring arrives, you won't be starting from zero like everyone else. You'll have direction, momentum, and confidence earned through action. This is how you build a new version of yourself. Quietly, consistently, powerfully. Because real transformation doesn't announce itself, it shows results. Now imagine your life 90 days from now. You wake up early without internal resistance, no snooze battles. Your body just knows. Your space is clean, not forced, but natural. Discipline is default. Your body looks sharper. Your face looks alive.
Movement feels strong. Your mind is calm. Your habits run automatically. Your skills improve daily. Your confidence rises, not fake, not loud. You feel upgraded. You're not the same person anymore. Because winter didn't break you, it forged you. And that's why these next 90 days matter. This season isn't just cold, it's a forge, a place to rebuild your habits, your mind, your identity. The transformation is waiting, so there's only one question left. Are you ready to step into the cold and become stronger than you've ever been? Your answer decides everything.
So tell me, are you willing to vanish for a few months? Because if you are, welcome to the ultimate winter arc. But before I give you the actual system, there's something you need to understand that almost nobody ever does. Winter is not the enemy of growth. It's the perfect environment for it. I'll prove it. But first, let's cook the average winter mindset. Everyone says, I'll start fresh in January. Translation, I'm currently wrecking my life, but I'll deal with it later. Winter exposes people. It reveals who actually has discipline and who was just cosplaying productivity. Think about it. Fewer social plans, less noise, shorter days, colder mornings. While everyone else is whining that it's too dark, too cold, too depressing, that's your hidden edge. The world slows down. Attention spans collapse. Suddenly, you're given a rare pocket of silence where nobody's paying attention. You know those anime arcs where the main character disappears into isolation and comes back with a new look, a new power level, and unresolved trauma? That's what winter can be, if you don't spend it doom-scrolling under a blanket like a burrito. While everyone else presses pause, you press upgrade. So how do you actually turn a cold, dead season into a full-blown transformation simulator? Here's the 5-pillar system I built for exactly that. Miss one and you slide back into average. Master all 5 and by March you'll scare your old self and everyone around you. Part 1. Morning control. If you own your mornings, winter can't touch you. Let's be honest, your life is probably chaotic right now. If it is, don't lie, drop a comment, say it. You wake up at random times, grab your phone before your brain is online, and end the day exhausted despite doing nothing meaningful. That ends now. Pick one wake-up time, pick one bedtime. Treat them like a sacred ritual, because they are. Then give your mornings an order, not a cheesy quote. Write 3 lines: gratitude, to stay grounded; priority, to stay directed; non-negotiables, to stay dangerous. That's it.